Hello everybody, my name is Mike from m.a.d Gaming and welcome back to reading your comments. I know it's been a while. It's been a long time. I think about a month, about 3-4 months since I did the last one. And I'm very sorry for that. I don't know why I haven't done one. I just don't have an excuse. I just sit down in the evening and I just record what I feel like. And I guess I've just not felt like recording one. But I've had a lot of you guys asking for another reading your comments. So I sat down, had a troll through and let's see what we can find. First comment for today says, sorry I haven't been supporting your streams much lately. I've been in a lousy mood. That's fair enough, Kelly. Not everyone feels like sitting down and watching something when you're having a bit of a shit day. And I hope your mood picks up soon. But it's just a general thing to everybody that if you can't make it to all the streams, you can't make it to videos, then that's fine. Absolutely fine. Don't feel any pressure. You know, I appreciate the support whatever happens. And I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't turn up every time. That's life. And the next comment says, you're not showing up in the subscription anymore. Well, this is just a general YouTube problem, I'm afraid. Best thing you can do is click the bell icon. That should give you a notification. If YouTube can be bothered, half the time they don't. Otherwise, just go to the channel page every day. I upload every day at the same time of day. So if you are thinking, you know what, Mike hasn't posted a video today, go onto the channel page, have a look. Chances are I've probably uploaded something, and YouTube's just being a dick because it just seems to be the way that YouTube wants to screw over everybody these days. It's just a very common thing. But yeah, no, I mostly upload every day at 4 o'clock GMT, so whatever that is in your local time, just have a nose whenever you can, really. And the next comment says, Mike is always watching. And the next comment says, thank you for being so interactive with us and for working so hard on videos day in, day out without expecting anything in return. Roblox videos with Bob Just Bob would be epic. It's going so well. First part of the comments going so well. Roblox, no. Bob Just Bob, on the other hand, I just wanted to say that I am actively thinking of Bob Just Bob ideas for videos. It's just a case of I don't always have time for it. I don't always have the correct thing to be ripping the piss out of. So Bob Just Bob seems to be something that comes along every time a YouTube trend comes along that needs, I believe, a few pegs taken out of it. And the next comment says, too many spooks! Sorry about that. And the next comment says, react to Logan Paul, goodbye KSI. Okay, no idea what that is, but I'm not giving Logan Paul any more screen time. The guy is a cancer. He literally is awful. He is basically what is wrong with not only YouTube, but Twitch and whatever it is. It's just a cult of personality. And I guess wanting to follow your favorite YouTuber is fine, but when they just start to try and one-up themselves on everything they do just to try and get views and to try and make more money, I just think it's disgusting, to be honest. So yeah, I won't be giving Logan Paul any more screen time, and I don't think anyone is really going to be that bothered about it, to be honest. And the next comment says, wait, so if Dawn plays, does she look at the comments, or is it only Mike? Well, Dawn plays a game, I tend to get her to try and look at the comments. I tend to look at the comments more because they come up on my phone, so I get notifications. Sometimes. I'm sorry if I have missed. When I was reading through the comment section, I did notice a lot of comments I'd missed, and that's because sometimes my phone just doesn't check comments, and sometimes during the day I don't get time to sit down and actually just scroll through them all. So if I have missed you, I'm very sorry. I do try and get to every single comment, apart from if it's on an old video and you're basically telling me I'm shit at playing a game, in which case I will just ignore you. In fact, there's been a lot of those comments recently on some of my old SCP videos. It's like, oh my god, why would you skip the intro? And then I don't skip the intro later on, and oh my god, you can't call that SCP that name. It's a fucking video. It's my video. I do what I like. I'm sorry. That's just the way it works. It's YouTube. If I see a funny monster that looks like a fucking baby, I'm gonna call it a baby. But anyway, going back to the topic, Dawn will reply to comments if she does videos. And on that, actually, the topic of Dawn, if you guys have been looking forward to more 2 Point Hospital, Dawn has been quite ill recently, so she's not actually been up to playing any of it, which is why there's been a bit of a lull in Dawn's kind of content on the channel. She does have a couple of extra games to play as well, which I'm sure she probably won't mind me announcing. She's got another hospital game to play, which is called Project Hospital, so she'll be playing that soon. And also we got a key for Graveyard Keeper, which is another kind of like management sim, but more kooky graveyard sim management game. So yeah, so we got those through for Dawn. So as soon as she's feeling better, she'll be picking those up, and we'll have a lot more Dawn content on the channel, which would be good. It's good to have a bit of variety. And the next comment says, can you play more Bendy and the Ink Machine? Well, would you like the long answer or the short answer? I'll start with the short answer first. No, I will not be playing any more Bendy and the Ink Machine. Let's go on to the long answer. The long answer basically is that I think the game is a big pile of shit. I played the first chapter. It kind of seemed promising. I was like, okay, I wonder where this is going. Chapter 2 was pretty boring, if I'm honest. And that was the last video I ever made on Bendy and the Ink Machine. The rest of the chapters I've seen bits of, and I just think the game went to shit. I think the game had so much promise, and it just did not deliver on any of it. It's also a bit of a problem when your game just starts to try and plug merch at you every 5 seconds. Like how you're walking through a corridor in the latest chapter, and suddenly there's a Bendy plushie on the shelf, and it's like, oh my god, I bet that's available in the Bendy and the Ink Machine shop. And actually it is. And that just says maybe the game just got a bit too big for its boots. And sometimes little games like that just need to be scaled back a bit. Make the ideas more raw. It went from a horror experience to a kid's game, basically. And I'm not really a big fan of that. So, yeah. You won't be getting any more Bendy and the Ink Machine on this channel, I'm afraid. But there's plenty of other YouTubers who will be fake reacting to it. So you can go and watch those ones if you like. And the next comment says, YouTube has Ligma if they don't hand you a free package of 10 million subs for your hard work. I would love for them to send me a package of 10 million subs, but at the same time, I wouldn't feel like I earned those 10 million subs. I'm quite happy with the way that subs are kind of just trickling in, and I'm putting in the work, and people are just kind of seeing videos and thinking, do you know what, actually, I like your style, I'll watch them. If I never get to 10 million, then that's fine. We'll see how things go. At the moment, subs are actually doing alright. We're actually quite nicely closing in towards 4K, which I kind of hope we'll reach before Christmas. I don't normally set myself goals, but it seems kind of realistic to say I'd like to get 4K before Christmas, or at least the new year would be a good target, I think. We've been trundling along alright recently, really. There's been a few slow times, there's been a few good times. That's just the nature of YouTube. I'm not really thinking about it too much. I'm just making my videos and I'm having a good time, which is, at the end of the day, because this is not my full-time job, this is my hobby, I suppose I get the freedom of being able to be like that. If not being said that I wouldn't like this to be my full-time kind of endeavor in the future, but at the moment I'm quite happy with the way things are. A smaller group of active people is better than a larger group of people who don't ever comment or anything. So yeah, I'd rather have less subscribers, more people watching, than more subscribers and less people watching. So yeah. And the next comment says, hey, I found your channel about 3 days ago. Oh, well, shit, my bad. I found your channel about 3 days ago because of your Doki Doki Let's Play. Really enjoyed it. Just wanted to let you know. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Doki Doki Literature Club. I actually wonder what's going on with because there was all these theories about how Doki Doki was just a teaser for a bigger game, and I actually wonder what is going on with that. I'm actually kind of hyped for whatever it is, because I really liked the kind of like subversive story of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I don't normally play those kind of visual novel kind of games, and I'm glad that you guys did convince me to play it, because it was really good, really freaky, but really, really good. And it's an experience that I'll probably never get again. So yeah, I wonder where they're going with that. But welcome to the channel anyway, 3 months late. My bad. And the next comment says, hello, I'm new to your channel. Would you ever consider playing Beyond Two Souls? I would consider playing it if I hadn't played it already. Yeah, problem is with some games like Beyond Two Souls, once you've played it through once, I don't think I could play it through again and give you honest, kind of raw reaction to a video. I kind of like that on this channel, where I give you, as I'm reacting to something, it's a genuine reaction. You guys know, if you've been here long enough, that if I play a horror game and I don't think it's scary, I'm not going to think it's scary. I'm just not going to react to it. If a jump scare doesn't get me, I'm not going to fake a reaction. That's the point in that. So I think if I ever played through a game that I had played through before, it would just be, it'd be insincere, and it wouldn't be kind of true to some of the values that I hold for this channel, of being open and honest about things, not only just about what's going on with the channel, but being open and honest with the games and my reactions. So if I see something happen in the game and I'm like, I don't give a shit about that, I'm genuinely not going to give a shit about it. But yeah, thank you for the game suggestions. I do take game suggestions, so if you do have any suggestions, obviously leave them in the comment section below of any video, and I'll have a nose. If they're kind of quite big games, then chances are I may not be able to play them, but we'll see. Certain games maybe. But any little hidden indie gems that may have slipped under the radar, I'm always happy to receive a recommendation or two. And the next comment says, "Hello, I just found out I have feet." Congratulations. And the last comment for today says, "Hello, old friend. Screech goes the door behind you. You turn around slowly, and whatever you do, don't blink." I don't actually have a door behind me, so I can't generally react. The door's there! The door's in front of me! I'm in the corner! You guys don't realise why I record in the corner of a room. So yeah. Creepy though, I like it. But anyway, that does it for this reading your comments video. I'll maybe try and get these out more regularly. It all depends on the kind of quality of the comments I get, in all honesty. If a comment is talking specifically about a game, it's very hard to use it in a reading your comments video. But the more comments we get, the more people we get coming to the channel, then obviously the more comments I have to use. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, if you want to see more reading your comments videos, don't forget to like the video. That does obviously let me know that you like these videos, because it is called a like button for that specific reason. So once again, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.